I'm so excited. I've waited like a year for this game. There's not many games that I'm like, I will actively wait forever for. Sorry if this is a little bit loud. I'll adjust it as we go on.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
The concept is just so
The
cool.
above provision
This game.
and request is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
I think it's mostly like he just wants the kid to be able to experience the mansion, you know? I don't think he actually, you know, but oh, I'm so excited. So we'll go over everything, but basically every night the mansion resets, right? It's a puzzle game. So you start off by just entering the mansion, and every day it resets. So you get so much. See how we have at the top, I don't know where my cam is. Let me look. Okay, good, I'm on this side. Oh, sorry about that. Let me move my cam to the top. Alright, so you see the top left? That's how many steps we have. So this entire game is about, like, micromanaging that. And we have to build different rooms to make our way. But we can't access the map until I pick this up. Here's the map. Wants me to press tab. Alright. So we want to get here. But it's not as simple as it looks, because we have to get the right path to get there. And you kind of want to do a lot of, like, you want to get a lot of rooms. You don't want to just try to do a straight shot, for many reasons, but also because if you get more rooms, you have more likelihood of picking up items that could be useful, things like that. So, that's nice. So this is what the grandfather left to us. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read all this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all of the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight, because it resets. It's a maze. It's almost like a labyrinth. So you couldn't stay overnight, because you get lost. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Wow. So here we are, like basically a year after I did the other one. I don't even know how long it's been. I'm kind of curious. If I go to my channel, I'm curious to see how old my demo is. I know it's from last year. December of last year. So not a full year. So there are some things out here that I like to bring before we just start. So there's a gate this way. Not really sure what the purpose of that is. That might just be there, I don't know. And then there's this, which ultimately, there's another gate we can get to. And then also the campsite that we use to spend the night, because we can't spend the night in the mansion. We can't go that way either. But that other one we could interact with, so that makes me think that maybe eventually we could go in that way. So this is our little campsite. We can reset the day here, or we can just do it from the easy mini-map thing. This has a combo on it, so just an FYI for like us in the future. Where do we need to use a combination? That's one spot. And then there's also something over here that I'm unsure about. Anyway, so yeah. Just felt like I should run through that first. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to play this game for so long. Ooh, there's another door here too. Something there. There's a lot of secrets in this little mansion. But walking out here doesn't count as a step. And walking, like, you know, in and out of here, I don't think it counts. Oh, it does. Never mind, I lied. Well, this is just our first day anyway. Alright. Bedroom, closet, hallway. What do we want to do first? So the first thing you want to think about is, once you draft a room, I don't know if you can get it again. Because at least in experience from the demo, and I actually have quite a bit of experience, more than what's on the channel. I don't know if like you could get the same one again if you'd played it. But the hallway is very, very good, because it gives you 3 access points. The bedroom gives you 1, and the closet's a dead end. So it's really not worth it, but you get 2 items out of it. So if you have to make a dead end, the closet's pretty good, but we don't want to start with the dead end. I guess we'll do the hallway. It's so weird doing this alone. I did it with so many people, just with the demo, you know. Guest bedroom gives you a 10 plus steps. Den gives you a gem. Bedroom. I'm gonna do the den. It's like the usual what I end up with. So eventually you get to a point where you need a key to continue forward. So let me look at the map for us. Okay. So this would be going left from the... Okay. So we don't want the pantry. Oh, the pantry goes up. Okay, well that might work. The parlor would go down. And the storeroom isn't gonna do jack for us. But we could still access that way by taking the hallway. So I'm kind of tempted because the key and the money and all that is really important, so Just trying to get some resources. It might be a bit of a risk, though. Okay, where's the gem? Here it is. So we're at 39 steps. So exciting. I'm trying to contain my excitement so that I don't look like I'm deranged. Alright, so we could do a nook, which would get us... It would loop us back to the entrance hall. I really don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. All these are awful options. I guess the best one is the nook. Now, the bedrooms are nice because it says whenever you enter this room, you gain 2. So it's not just like, oh, one time only. Every single time you enter it, you gain 2. So it's actually really good to have close to the bottom if you want to keep walking back and forth. It's a good little corner one to give you a boost. Guess we're doing the nook. Look, this is just our first little run, so we can always restart. And we have to kind of keep in mind for items. I wasn't really looking before, but... Yeah, it's pretty good to write down some stuff. Alright. So now we're back here. Now we could take the hallway again and go through that one door that we didn't enter yet. So the pantry will loop us back. Probably everything's gonna loop us back, yeah. Let's do some money. It's probably like forbidden, right? Oh, this will give us some steps. Orange is pretty good. 5 steps. Then we have some coins. And you see, that's the edge, so we can't go that way. But I think it was worth it. Alright. Now, are we completely blocked off? No. We can still go this way, but we have to hope that we can get up further. If not, we'll just have to call it a day. Oh, we don't like this. So the corridor... Okay, so that's gonna take us straight this way. Is anything gonna take us up? Okay, good. The bedroom can take us up. The kitchen, but we need to use a gem for that. Do we want the kitchen yet? I feel like it's not necessary. So maybe we do the bedroom. Ooh, some keys. Car keys? What? I've never gotten that before. Greetings from Reddington. Interesting. So we're trying to piece together this puzzle that the grandfather left us. Oh, thank goodness. There's literally one way forward. It's not looking too good for us, guys. I wish I could just leave it up there. Okay, so the chapel. Lots of people hate the chapel, because every time you enter the chapel, you have to pay money. But I like the chapel, because I've gotten some good things out of the chapel. But that was always like a moment where it was like, should we get the chapel, should we not get the chapel? And then we talk about it for like 18 minutes, right? The drawing room can be good, because you can draw new floor plans, but it does count as a gem requirement. And if you see in the future, everything costs gems. But whatever we don't use today, I think we lose anyway. So maybe the drawing room is worth it. If this is our only way down, we might not want to do a chapel here. So we'll do the drawing room. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. A grandpa. He's like kind of sus, not gonna lie. Okay, this one's really, really good, the observatory. We have this one. Let's see, this is gonna bring us back down though. They're both gonna bring us back down. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. Because the observatory will at least give us something in return. And when you get a certain amount of stars... Oops. It can benefit you in different ways. Was there something I was supposed to do first? I can't remember. It's been a while. Oh, that's right. Tilt it up further. There we go. Okay. And now we can look in the telescope and see what we get. The North Star, so we gain 1 extra gold. But over time, these stars stay with you, so it's very useful for the future. Like, you know what I mean? We don't lose it after tonight, so that's why I was like, well, I guess I should do it. See, did that not bring it down? Okay, so what I was supposed to do is turn it all the way. I see now, I forgot. Because I can't get around it. Alright, so we gotta turn it here to where it's past the stairs. And then we gotta put it down. And then we gotta turn it back. It seems complicated, but I swear there's a good reason I'm doing this. There we go, yeah, it was fine. Okay. So now we get the planetarium. And the planetarium's really good. Oh, let me make sure there's nothing else in there. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so it's kind of worth it to make sure we do that. Okay. Not gonna pursue the dead end. We're gonna try to go up. Greenhouse, really good, but it's a dead end. Parlor, we could do... Guess we have to. We don't have anything that goes up. But we could redraw. It's probably good time as ever. Ugh! Worse! Oh. Guess the kitchen's fine. Oh, gem requirement. Never mind. We're kinda screwed then. We can grab 2 items. Gems. What's the other item? It said 2 items, right? The shoes? Oh, that's nice. Not really gonna help us much though. Because well, it doesn't really matter what we put here. Because we're completely blocked off, regardless. So this one I always did bad with. But we'll try. So you have to pick out which one is lying. Or which one, it's either which one is lying or which one is telling the truth. Like, whatever the outlier is. It's like this one says this box is the middle box. Well, clearly it's not. This one says the gems are in the middle box, which may or may not be true, we don't know. This one says this box is the middle box. So one of these two is lying. Or actually, both of those two are lying. So this one must be the one that's telling the truth. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah. So then we get the gems. But we don't have anything else to do. So like if we call it a day and we're in the observatory, I think we get something out of it. So guess we'll call it a day here. There's nothing else we could do. We didn't get that far. We got 14. Reached rank 4. And we took 31 steps. Found 2 items. Let's keep going. Second try. Oh, it's so exciting. Okay. We're back. So where do we want to start? Straight up the middle? Ooh, a den could be really good. Let's do it. Now the red rooms are actually bad. For the most part. They're usually not good. So you gotta be careful about picking red rooms. So this is to the right. I don't like that at all. But not much of a choice yet. Okay. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That's true. Because 2 of them have to be empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. Okay, that's also true. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Oh, I don't know if this is the one. I'm not sure. I don't feel confident. Okay, good. I always overthink it, and then I'm like, I don't think this is it. Okay. So we made it here, but we got a nook. So we could put this, and then we can actually loop around. Which might be worth it. The hallway wouldn't be worth it, I don't think. really. But the nook, I think, would be good here. I think the hallway would be best suited in another place. Okay, will this lead up? Yes, it will. Let's do it. We don't want to put ourselves at a dead end. Some extra steps, some coins. Got a lot of gems, actually. Okay. So bedroom's not gonna work out. Commissary is not gonna work out. But we can buy items here. Which is always good. I guess utility closet. But we'd have to get like a garage and stuff for this. I don't know. I don't want to use my gems. I'll just put the breaker box there and go back. Okay. Corridor is always left unlocked. That's nice. Chapel. This one would be so good though, because we'd have all 3 spots, but it totally sucks because it takes money every time you enter it. We might have to do it, guys. We might have to do it. But now we have a right or left option. And guess what? Look! We have a ton of money. So even though I gave money, it was worth it. It's gonna pay for itself. Awesome. So if we go here, we'll be going right. Which I feel like we should do first. Okay, lavatory, no. No. Drawing room. That's our only option. The lavatory is bad. I don't remember, like... I don't want to put it in. It's bad. Okay. Okay, the patio. That'll go up. Let's do it. So, occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in clean rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. So this is how you find extra items, gems, sometimes even things that can help you. But you have to have the shovel. Like this is dirt right here that we could dig up. But we don't have the shovel. And the kid doesn't want to use his hands. So, fortunately, we're out of luck in that respect. We could do the observatory. This might be a really good one. +1 star for each time we've drafted the observatory. Let's do it. Now, since we already got the other one, we don't actually have to do that again. Oops. So we can just casual look in it and then we're done. A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. I think the third one is bad. So when we draft it again, we just don't look in it. I can't. Where's the book? It's 3 steps. This one's really bad. Looks like they might have changed the third one, or I'm just misremembering, I don't know. Okay. Oh, we could do a passageway. We can't, never mind. I lied. But we can do the hallway. Let's do it. Now this would take us straight here. Straight across to where like the top of the chapel is. Is there anything that would go up? The kitchen would. But do we want to do that? I don't really want to use my gem. But it might be worth it. Okay. So we can buy food here. It's not really worth it. It's all very expensive. But like end game, it's more worth it. Okay, so we could do a storeroom, we could do a spare room, which will get us up. I want to do a storeroom, but I don't want it to be there. So we'll just have to try to push through. Let's see if there are better things ahead. We have a key. Okay. Ugh, gem requirement. Can we get out? Okay, you have to select one. Alright, well I guess we're doing a closet. And then all this space is gonna go unused. Because you can't get anywhere. We got a hammer. Awesome, because we got the trunks. And we got a key. Good. But now we have to walk all the way back and use all these steps. But it's okay. Okay, so we're headed back, right? Maybe you have to go back through here, and then we can go straight down. We can go that way too. We're already here, so we might as well go back here. Because it said there are trunks. What's that? Lockpick. So useful. Oh my goodness. This is new. New territory for me. Okay. Okay, this is the greenhouse key. This is really, really good. The secret house, secret garden, not secret house. Very exciting. Okay. So we can start a clean run here. Oh, I can't believe we're getting good luck today. Okay, so the dark room is really bad. You can't see the floor plan when you're drafting it. But it doesn't, I don't think it makes red more likely to show up. And it gives us the best options. It really gives us the best options. So we'll enter and we'll go to the right, I think. Well, we could go straight across. We could go straight across and try to get a dead-end room. Maybe we do that first. We want a dead end. Okay, so it's just a leap of faith, guys. It's a leap of faith. Hoping that you get something that is good. Good! Dead end! Yay! We can celebrate that, at least. And we got a gem. I'll take it. Alright, now this one is going to be a very strong leap of faith. This is a gem requirement. It could be a garden, which would be like probably a dead end, depending on which one it is. But it could also be something better. Let's do it. Leap of faith, leap of faith. Oh, it's a security room. Okay, this is really good. The security room is very valuable. Alright. We can unlock certain doors with the security room. And it's a big part of this, the game, like, story-wise, you know. It gives us a little bit more. Now, this will help us unlock some rooms. Offline mode should be set to unlocked if the staff are working on the estate. Oh, there we go. Security level low. Confirm setting. And then we do unlocked, I think. Back. Exit. So now if we encounter any locked doors, which usually that one is, that kind of sucks. But it'll be able to, it'll just be unlocked. So we don't need the key card, basically. Currently, at least. Okay, we can still exit right here through the chapel, though. So that works out for us. If we have to, we can go around that way. Or, better yet, maybe we'll get a room that connects there. That way we don't have to do all that craziness. But anyway, we'll see. See what we get. Oh, only dead ends? Oh, that sucks. We have no gem. Let's grab our plus 10 steps. This will help us out a little bit. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that you didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. I hate the freaking billiard room puzzle. My husband's always way better at that one than me. Word. Which is what we want. Dining room. A bedroom could be good, but it's pushing it. It's pushing it. I don't want to do it. The anxiety. I'll see a shovel anywhere, because I don't. Oh, money. That's nice. Anything to eat. Like food. Okay, if you get to a certain level, the dining room gives you food, but I don't remember what level that is. Okay, so we can want to go up first, I think. Or actually, let me see. Yeah, let's just see what we can get here. So we could do the planetarium, which is a dead end. And you gain 2 stars if you do that. We could do the bedroom so that we have 2 ways to go up. That may be the best one for right now. And we got some extra steps. Good, I'm kind of worried about that department at this point. Okay, boudoir kind of sucks, but it'll loop us back, I guess. I don't know. That's not great. Christmas tree. A safe? Can we zoom in? Maybe it has a code. I can't turn it around either. Can't do anything with it. Ooh, money. We're very rich this game, but poor in other ways. I could use the special key, but I don't remember how many it unlocks. I should remember. Use the key. Tab. Oh, no. Well. That was a really good run. We were very gem poor, though. So. I probably should have done the secret garden, maybe. Okay. "25 rooms, rank 6. Steps taken 40, items found 3. New rooms 11. So any of these new rooms that we draft, they can now show up in the drafting pool. So that's nice. Let's go another round. Then we might just do some casual paleo, you know. Alright. Straight shot? No. We should do a corner first. Alright. Not a closet. That totally sucks. Oh, man. Look. Billiard will bring us that way. Parlor will bring us the other way. To billiard. Now, I really struggle with that puzzle, but I can try. So, the first one is subtract, is it? I can't remember. 20, so 5. It tells you where to, so it's plus, minus, multiply, divide. But I don't remember how you tell how you get to this. Excuse me, it's 5? Understand. 5 to 6 would be 1, right? Oh. It's 11. Okay, 5, 6, 11. So I was like, what minus 5 would give me 6? And that would be 11. Let me just write it down. That way, later I'm not like, what do I do? 5, 6, 11. And then we gotta divide. $18 divided by 4. Is that... God, y'all, I'm so bad at math. I know, I swear I'm not dumb. I'm just really bad at math. 14. So, it was 5. It was 18 and 4. 18 minus 4 is 14. Okay. God, it makes me so upset. It makes me so upset. I can't math. Help me. Help me. Okay, oh goodness. It, like, went out of the thing. Okay. 6? Why was it 6? I don't understand. Whatever. Oh, shoot. I didn't read the description. Aw, shoot. I don't know what that said. Aw, shucks. Sometimes there's something over here. Man. That makes me upset. Okay. So we want something that goes north, at least. And the pantry won't do that for us. The storeroom is great, but it's not that great. Let's do the den. It'll give us a gem, at least. Sometimes there's other stuff stashed away. But I don't see anything. Alright. So we can do either north or south. If we do south first... Wait, which way was I facing? So south would be that one? Yeah. We could try to get a dead end in here. This is like the worst dead end ever. Why not though? Why not? Oh, and it gave us an extra gem. Great. Okay. I'm stuck. Okay. Hey, it gave us some steps, so I'll take it. Alright, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. That's so upsetting. But now I don't want it, because it's gonna use a gem, and it's a dead end. It's kind of a good spot for a dead end, though. I mean, not the best spot, but like... Oh, dude, I don't know. We have to hope that it'll show up again. We have to live in hope. Oh. I could use a key, which I don't want to do. Oh, but it probably has good stuff in it. Man. Courtyard! This one's so good. Okay. Spare room. Parlor. It's the only choice. Courtyard. Wow. Another chest. Irritating. Why isn't there a shovel? Okay, we really need a shovel. Okay. It's gonna bring us back up. What's next? Dead end or commissary? I'm willing to go dead end here if it means we get an extra key, an extra gem. I'm willing to do it. I think it's worth it. It sucks, but I think it's worth it. Now, should we open that trunk or that trunk? Oh, worth it. So worth it. We got another key and a gem. That makes me want to try for this one. But it might not be, we might not be as lucky. Gems! Okay, could be worth it, could be worth it. But now we only have one key. Okay. So we gotta go back out through the billiard room. In here. This one only has one exit, yeah. There was one here too, what the F? Okay, well that one's right by the entrance at least, so. Okay, so do we want to go north or do we want to go left? I say we go left first, because, you know, it might be a little bit easier to manage. We could do the parlor, which is always nice. We could do the observatory, which is also nice. But that would use, well, we have 6 gems. Well, I'll do the parlor for now. I think that should be fine. Okay. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box, so those kind of go together. The gems are in this box. So it's like two truths and a lie, right? So if these two are both saying that it's not in the white box, then it shouldn't be in the white box. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm scared though. But we do have a lot of gems, so it's like not the end of the world if it doesn't have anything. Okay. So then what would the correct answer be? So then why... I don't know. I don't understand that one that well. My partner's way better at that one. Okay, so let's see. Parlor. So we can go north here. Bug. Corridor. Security room. It's very, very good. That's kind of worth it. Security room is kind of worth it. Let's do it. I think everything stays unlocked, if I'm correct. Oh, no it doesn't. So it said everything's back. So I want to unlock it. Confirm. And I wanna, oh wait, wrong one. I wanna set the security level to low. Okay. Ooh, furnace is horrible. Never pick furnace. Don't do it to yourself. Okay, we could do chapel, but I don't really understand the point, honestly. We could get 2 items. Let's grab ourselves 2 items. Never pick furnace. Do anything to not pick furnace. Like, it is just so bad. Just don't do it. We got a dice. So this one allows us to, roll a new floor plan. Which is nice. Okay. So this is our only way forward. This is our only way forward. Ugh. Darkroom. Okay. We could do the darkroom. Which would kinda suck. But, you know. We could do the patio. But we don't have the shovel. I don't want to redraw, because we have a good option here. Do you think we should do West Wing Hall? Or the patio? Oh, we don't want to do the patio because we can't go forward. So they'll actually no for that one. So one of these 2. I hate the darkroom, but it might be okay. It's a gamble, you know. It worked out in our favor last time, though, kind of. Oh. Staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask the staff members to refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. So the staff members could go... Interesting. Okay. Let's go south first. Maybe we can get a dead end. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Let's do it. Shoes. Okay, that'll help us with our abilities here. Great. I was hoping for a key, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Alright. That bug, I swear to God. Oh, it's making me angry. Okay, so this one will give us really good options. We can go either way. This one's good for, like, beginning end room. But it's not helpful now. I say we do chapel. We got a lot of money. I bet we're not going to get lucky, though. No. Sometimes, I think I've gotten something in a pew before, as well. Okay, so which way is what? So that's the way forward, I think. Yeah. So let's go this way first. We could do breaker box, corridor, hallway. The hallway doesn't work in our favor here. Let's do the corridor. And this one's always unlocked. So this one's kind of good to do when you don't know a lot of keys. Code check. So you can put an item in here and get it back the next day. But you have to draw the code check again. So it's kind of like, oh yay, but also like, not great. Man, there's nothing we can do here. We could try to buy an item. We have money, but I don't think we have enough. Should we try it? I'm gonna bite the bullet. It might not have been the best option, but I'm gonna bite the bullet. Ooh, I don't remember that. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Wait. Terminal password. Okay, so if you have the magnifying glass, you can look at this. Because I got that before. So it's important to draw this room if you have the magnifying glass. That's funny. Compass, shovel, shovel. Should we do it? Oh, we could do the sledgehammer, but we only have 1 now. Man, I shouldn't have used my keys. Well, salt shaker. So the salt shaker makes the food give you more steps. So that's what that does. I don't know about the compass. I think it might help you. It's something to do with the map. But I can't remember. I'm gonna get the shovel. I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna get the shovel. Okay. Take my money. We should go back. Okay. So we need to go through security. Okay. Now, we have to find our way to the courtyard. And be on the lookout for any dirt piles, because they could be anywhere, really. They're most likely out in the gardens, but they could be anywhere. Okay, it's not gonna be in there. So it has multiple... Oh, wait, to today's draft pool. That may not be that useful. The dark room kinda sucks, but like, it could work. But we could try the pool because we have a lot of gems. We have 2 options to redraw. Let's do the pool. Let's do it. Is that a body? That was my first thought. There's a body in the pool. No, it's just the little thingies. Okay, I probably shouldn't have gone in here. Okay. Let's try north again. Up here. Oops. Gotta use a key. Which sucks. Veranda, so this is 2. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Okay, well it'll still go up, so I'm tempted. Pantry will give us money, but... I say we bite the bullet. I say we bite the bullet. Okay, we have the shovel. Another key. Okay, good. Makes me feel better about life. Should we keep pursuing forward is the question, or should I go back? So did that give me another coin? Not sure. Because it said a dirty coin, so that makes me think that. I feel like we should go back to the drawing room. And just see if we can get across here. Okay. Spare room, hallway. Hallway's really good here. Spare room, kitchen. I say hallway. Because we can go either way. And then to go up, we'd go this way. We have to see if we can. Observatory kind of sucks here. Spare room could work. Pantry would loop us back to the pool. I don't really hate that. Because we don't have that much money. But I don't want to blow it. Like... You know what I'm saying? Ugh. We could redraw. We could redraw. But I don't want to waste it. Bug. It's back. But I don't know where it went. Go away. I probably should have waited to do this one. We'll just do spare room. And then let's see if we can get something good here. So we could do a passageway, but that's 2 gems. A pump room. Controls water flow. I don't know what that would do for us. We have the pool. I don't know. I think it's something for the boiler room. But we don't have the boiler room, so. But the passageway uses so many gems. I just don't know. Don't feel like it's worth it. The pump room goes up. So does the boudoir. Let's do the pump room. Curious to see what it looks like. Whoa. Worth it, maybe. An old shoe. Not worth it. Okay. I don't know how any of this works. I don't know what I'm doing. There's probably something somewhere that tells you what to do. So we need an up. A rumpus room. I don't even know what that means. Bunk room. Okay. This gives us +8 coins. And it brings us up. And it's only 1 gem. I guess we can try it. Hi. Oh, I don't want to use that. It said it would give me coins. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay. It was like, I'm not gonna give them all to you if you walk away. Should we do it? I guess we have to if we're here. What's our steps looking like? 20. So that's not good. We don't have a good amount of steps. We might need to go somewhere and get some steps. Or, like, at least build the dining room soon. Let me see this really quick. Where's the door? Okay. Ugh. Let me see what happens here.
And, as it was foretold,
Okay.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Yes, you are.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara,
Hello.
and I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find.
What's that? Cat!
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Help him! Free him.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key.
Then how do you get
It
in?
is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
What do you mean I won't find it? I'm gonna find it.
Dark waters.
We're gonna find it. It's the whole point of the
What you
game.
have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Whatever you say, I'm gonna find it.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
He's probably saying I won't find it today. Which is fine. I kinda figured. But that was interesting all the same. Okay. I don't know if I want to use it. We could go back. We could go back. Let me see. It's a big decision. I can't decide. Let's use it. Pantry. Office. The dining room. Rank 8. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to get 2 more up to be able to use it. But it's good. Sometimes there's money there. Money. Okay. So let's see. We can go right or left. I'm feeling like we try right. I mean, you know. Coat check. So we could coat check the shovel. And it doesn't have to be tomorrow. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go check the shovel. That way we don't have to buy it again. Now you can only check one thing. Shovel. You know what? Fine. I wish it would give us more, though, than that. Hamster! That's cute. Keys! Oh my god, this is the best decision ever. Never mind. I rest my case. This is a good decision. VHS tapes. We love that. Ooh. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he's at camp. Oh my god. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Herbie is the grandpa. The grandpa's name is Herbert. Oops, I accidentally selected a photo. We love that. Oh goodness. My phone. Stop. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it. Oh, so we wrote that. Herbie is mean and really stupid. Okay. Unless the brother's name is Herbert. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes. Oh, so they were actually talking about... Okay, so yeah, this is us. So Herbie is the brother. But he was talking about Simon. So maybe the brother has the same name as the grandpa? So the grandpa's... I think his name is Herbert. I could totally be wrong. Okay, it says, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. Damn. I do not need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing. Spelled wrong. About me today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college. I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survive sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. They crossed that out. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. I'm so confused. I have a lot of questions. Ooh. Okay. That was cute. I want the flashlight. Camera stand. Alright. So that was a dead end, but it got us some keys, so I feel like it was really worth it. We have keys. We have gems. We have everything. So fight us, because we're ready. Okay, conference room. That's really good. This is good too, though. But I want this. Let's do it. Apple! Hooray. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Oh, so it doesn't just put them here. Oh, that's what I thought it would do. You have to actually do one of the other things. So that's not true. That's a fake code. Okay, does this one require a key? Ah! Okay, use it. That's awesome! 20 extra steps tomorrow? This could give us money. We don't have many steps left. Money, though. Money. I don't know. I don't know what's better. I don't know what to do. I need a snack. I need to stress eat. Maybe... Let's see. This is downwards. Anyway. So regardless, it's gonna F us over. Yeah. So we're done. Because we can't get another key. There might have been a key available in the commissary. I think you need the key maker, though. Or, like, actually, we could have bought, are we at level 8? Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could get to the dining room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're not at level 8. Never mind. Because if we could have gotten to level 8, I should have done this one. Because then we could have walked back to the dining room and gotten food, and then we would have gotten a ton of steps. Whatever. Mistakes were made. Oh, gem. Well, it's not going to be that useful to us, at this point. This is cool. But yeah, there's nothing else we can do. So I guess we call it a day here. We didn't get a conservatory, but at least we start the day with more steps. I think that's kind of worth it. Quite a mess, though. Honestly. Kind of a mess. New room's 12. Yay. Save and continue. So we have a certain select amount of days. I think it's like 20 something days or something. Just thinking about that frickin', just thinking about that freaking puzzle makes me not want to do it again. Because it's randomized. So I'd have to solve it all again, and I didn't even understand it the first time. Alright, we could get a garage here. Which is really, really good. Especially if you get the car keys. We could do the bedroom. Or the nook, but honestly, we have several up opportunities here. So like we could do it. I'm worried that there's like chocolate on my face. I feel like we could do it, and it would give us keys. We have no keys. Oh, too far for that one, for just some reason. That's the thing with this game. It's like the stars have to align for everything. Kristoff, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Miss Babbage. Okay. Is that oil? I thought that was my shadow for a second. I was like... And either way, we're gonna get blocked off because this one's not really worth it here. Because we can already access going up in the next one, so this one is not worth it. It's better for it to be better if it would be going up. I think we could do this one. We're still early game, so hopefully we'll get more gems. So this will help us in the future. Okay, this is a book that we have to read. So let me finish my ice cream because this one's a long one. Okay, I'll try to finish it while we read this. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had, the one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story that he had read in the bath and in the bed. Can you imagine reading in the bathtub? First of all, he needs one of those things that you can put across so you can, like, lay the book down. So you're not, like, casually like, oh god, what if I drop this? And then maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. As you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. I wonder if it means, like, don't just, look around, like, don't... Ooh! Okay. Like, pay more attention to what's around you and don't just, like, look, you know, straight ahead kind of thing. I feel like maybe that's what it means, but I don't know. The ones in the, I think, I might be wrong, but the ones here in the, where you first walk into the mansion, all of these I don't think you ever need keys for. So you can always, like, come back if you run out of keys. If you haven't done all of these, and do one of them. So this is items. This is the bedroom. Which is really good. We could also do the hallway. Hallway. I say we do hallway. Because then, yeah, we can go up and across. Do lavatory, we could do a storeroom. We could do a nook. I say we do a storeroom. Yes! Awesome. If we see any trunks, we can just bash them open now. That was a good call. Okay. So we could do the bedroom here, which might be a good idea. We could do the passageway, but it'll use all of our gems. I don't feel like we're that desperate yet to need that, but we could also get another room on the right here that could do, that could be a dead end. So it might be worth it. This is a good spot for the bedroom, though. Oh, I'd hate to use all my gems, though. I don't know, should we be greedy? I feel like the answer is always yes. We should be greedy. Okay. This is the way, yeah. So we want a dead end here. A nook will give us a key. Okay. Well, we can do the utility closet, I guess. There's not usually anything in there. Alright, so we can go up. We can also go here. Weight room is terrible. Don't ever do that one. That one's horrible. Pantry will get some more money. And a banana. Alright, we only have one way up. Might have been bad for me to do that utility closet. Okay, billiard room, nook, security. We don't have the gems for security. I'll do the nook. I don't think I've seen any, chests or anything. Oh, the courtyard! That would be so nice. Oh, the bedroom would be a dead end, though. Aw, shoot. I think we've hit the end here. So what I did wrong, I think I shouldn't have done the utility closet, but I don't know if there was another option. And I shouldn't have done the passageway either, because that used all of our gem resources. Make sure I got all the stuff off my face. Okay. Ugh, terrible options. I guess we'll do bedroom. Okay. Hallway's really good. Spare room. Let's do the hallway. Okay, storeroom, kitchen, parlor. We'll connect back to the bedroom. I don't really like that. At least if we get effed over with the hallway here, if we do the kitchen, we can still go to the right. But we don't have gems, so. Let's see if we can get some. Oh, the magnifying glass. That's good. So that we can read stuff with that we otherwise couldn't read. This box contains gems. The other two boxes contain gems. All three boxes contain gems. Well, this one is not true. If it's two truths and a lie, this one's the lie. But I think it could also be two lies and a truth. Like, I don't know, you want to pick the odd one out. Other two boxes contain gems. That's gotta be a lie. And if that one's a lie, then this one's a lie. So then, this one does. This one's the truth. Right? Yay! Oh, there's a trunk! Wow! And we just we don't have the thing anymore. Oh, that makes me so upset. That makes me so angry. I want it. Okay. So we're back here. We could go further the other way. But I think we should go this way first. See what we're working with. Pantry, den. Always. Den would be great to have in the center when we start out. Whatever. Alright. Let's go to the right first. I mean the left. So, this one? Yeah. Ugh! Makes me so angry. Okay. No, I'm not using my gems on you. Are you kidding? Closet. Let's do the closet. I have a key. Okay. Let's try going up. Security room. Nook, storeroom. I don't want to put the storeroom here. I don't want to do that. Let's do the security room. Because at least we can go left. That does not look like good coffee, bro. I need some better coffee. I forgot to read this before. Ooh, terminal password. Swan song! Okay, so it's the same. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. So you have to clock in and out. So it's still Swan Song. I can't believe it. So that doesn't change. Whenever you get this and you do that for this particular one, it's always the same. So, like, you don't have to have it every time. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. I know about the locking, but that makes sense. And then this is not true, whatever this is. That's lies. That's a lie. Okay, let's see. We want to unlock everything. If there's 2 trunks. Okay, so that's the only thing we've missed so far. Keycard system. We want it to be low. And then we want offline, we want it to be unlocked. Okay. Okay. So we can't go that way, but we can go this way. Ten steps, patio, but it doesn't go anywhere. Dark room could give us a shot, and we wouldn't have to, it's a gamble, but we wouldn't have to spend a gem on it. So we want to go that way, right? Okay, shot in the dark, guys, shot in the dark. Claim ticket. Oh! So this one's the shovel. Do we want that here, though? Because it's not going to allow us to go up. And we really need to go up. 50-50. What did we get? Oh, it doesn't go up. But it does go right. Okay, I think this is the one. Actually, I can't remember this. Heating and cooling curves. Okay, I don't know what that does for us. A broken lever. What would we use that for? Oh, I think that's endgame, actually. That might be endgame. Or, like, endgame. I don't know if it's really endgame. This machine requires additional power from the boiler room. Let's see. So you gotta have the boiler room to do that, but the boiler room totally sucks. So you want it at the end, because it, like, improves your chances of getting red rooms, I think, or something. Something really sucks about it, I can't remember. It's bad. Okay. Kitchen, can we do it? We should do it, because we only have one way up. I really want the storeroom, but it keeps giving me it in the worst way possible. Anything for us, please? Little munchies. Alright. Ugh. Secret passage. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. What the F? That's new. Corridor is perfect here, though. But this one is really useful. The Nook could be good, too. Oh, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to do. We could go right and get ourselves a key. That would be nice. But this corridor is always unlocked. This one. So we don't have to worry about the key. So we could do pantry. I guess pantry. And then at least we have a chance. Ugh. Okay. Ouch, that really hurts. Okay. Nook will bring us up and we'll get another key. Observatory brings us down. No, we don't want to go back down. We could, but we don't want to. Where is it? Thank you. Okay. Courtyard. Oh, I really want it. I really want it. Chapel. So one of these two. At least the chapel doesn't take our gem. We don't have the shovel. So I don't know if this is the best idea I've had, but okay. So we can go left or right. So that'll give us some versatility. Okay, so that needs a key. They probably both need a key. No, this one doesn't. Okay. So we could do a guest bedroom, we could do the commissary, we could do the observatory. Commissary brings us up, but it does use a coin. I mean a gem. It's really not useful to us, the commissary, because we don't have any money. So there's really no point. We're broke. I don't want to blow everything. I don't want to blow everything. I say we grab the 10 steps. Alright, we come back in here, it's gonna take another coin. We can go to the left. Well, I don't know. Maybe we go back. Gonna go all the way back. And this shouldn't be locked. Okay. We could do a storeroom here. We could do a boudoir here. We could do an office. No, we can't do an office. I lied. The storeroom would give us stuff. That's kind of what I wanted here. But problem is it's dead end. And then we just have to hope that this works out. The boudoir at least gives us an option that, like, we can progress upwards. So it's a 50-50. Like, this will be really used to us, in a sense, and will actually give us the best standing when we go to get something here, if we do this. So it might be worth it, but it also blocks out the rest of being able to come this way. And recognize that we're going to lose a coin again when we go through the chapel. That's why the chapel sucks. It's only good if the chapel gives you coins or something in return. For how much you lose going through it. That's why I try not to put it in like a integral part, but here there wasn't really an option. Boudoir, storeroom. Oh, money. Okay. Spare room. Okay. Please don't need a key, okay. Courtyard. We could do the storeroom here. We could also do the courtyard. But it's gonna use our gem. But then we have 2 other opportunities to get the storeroom, or something else that would give us a gem. And we could do the billiard room, which I really hate. I guess the courtyard. I hate to use the gem, but... Oh my, look how good it is. I don't have anything to bash that open. Okay. Yep, let's go left first. Storeroom. I want to do it. This time. Okay. So now we're not, like, flailing. Okay. Bunk room, 2 bedrooms, East Wing Hall, which is really good. Let's try that. Doesn't cost us anything. I don't remember this being here. The hat. Okay. Left first. Okay, that requires a key. Okay. We could do code check here. Oh no. So this is a dead end regardless. That kinda sucks. But we could get the shovel back. And we can always bring the shovel back here. Let's do it. I think we're desperate enough. We've been really bad with resources this time. Thanks. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Okay, so let's go here. Not worth it. Okay. There was another spot though. Six steps. Okay, well that's kind of worth it. Now comes the question of, should I just check it back in? Or should I go all the way back here? I feel like it's not worth it for me to keep it on my person if it's this far away. Let me just do this one, I guess. Dining room. That's nice. But we'll have to go all the freaking way around to get to it, which is not nice. That's a gem requirement. Oh, we don't really have an option. Let's do the dining room. Does it have anything in there? I can't tell. Okay. So we can progress one more way that way, if we want. I guess we should do it. Just to see if there's anything worth it. Lavatory, bunk room, commissary. Oh, this sucks. This wasn't even worth it. This wasn't even worth it. This was worth it though. Okay. Got some bananas. Got some extra steps. Okay, use our other key. This is our last one. Okay, the rumpus room we could do. The billiard room is going to lead us up though, which is better. This will give us 8 coins. But it's going to use our gem. The billiard room will give us a key if we solve it. So this one might be the best one to do. There's nothing over there. Okay. 18. Oh goodness. So 5, 1, 15, 2. I can't remember. Is it plus? So let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, That would be 8. Yeah, okay. 7 plus 6 is 13. And then I think it's plus 4. 17. Nope. Oh goodness, what was it? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, I need to write that part down because I'm gonna get confused. Okay, 5, 8. And then 7 plus 6, 13. Then I think it's subtraction, yeah. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. 9. Then 10. Minus 4. 9, 8, 7, 6. Times 3 is 18. 18. And then 6 plus 3. 8. Oh wait, no, it's minus, right? 6 minus 3 is 3. Times 2 is 6. Wow, I didn't even have to write it again. We got the key card. Okay, that's pretty good. Did we get security today? We did. Okay, well the key card is worth it if you don't get security. Okay. Usually it gives you a key to get through. Well, hey. At least we don't have to use a key. But this kind of sucks. We're in a really bad spot. Gem is 3. Sledgehammer. Ooh, I don't know what to do. Ooh, key card. Well, we have a key card. We have a key card. Garage, West Wing Hall, utility closet. Well, garage isn't gonna get us anywhere. We need to do that one. Thank you, sir. Did I get my key card back? I would like it back, please. So I can buy the gem. That might be worth it. That might be worth it. I feel like it's worth it in this run. Okay, up or down? Let's go down. Oh yeah, you read that before. Locked? Oh no. Locked! No! No keys. Oh man. Oh, we're stuck. There's nothing we can do. I shouldn't have gone here. I should have said, nope, I know we can't go too far here. So I should have just walked back instead of using the key here. And then we could have used it to get ahead here. That's what I should have done. And we even have 3 good items. Broken lever is pretty good. Call it. Because you need that to get into... I think you need it to get into the antechamber, but I can't remember. But the antechamber is not the end of the game, guys. Even if you think it is, it's not really. Okay,